Hello, I'm Bob. Welcome to Hot Rod Stories.
Hot Rod Stories with Bob, please.
This one is like the most obvious one ever. It is, what is a hot rod? What is a hot rod? Well, a hot rod is anything that's modified to go faster or look cooler or do a better job at what it's supposed to do. There's guys hot rodding tools, there's guys hot rodding bicycles, whatever. There's hot rods everywhere you look. And the essence of hot rodding is invention, and it's how we've got everything we have. To me, that's hot rodding. So the kid that's hot rodding some 240 and making it, drift around and do all the stuff they do, to me, that is absolutely hot rodding, and it's awesome. The same goes with all the goofy rat rod dudes. They're into it. They got their thing. I don't get it at all. But it's hot rodding. It really is. It's kind of dumb, but it's hot rodding. But anyway, for our purposes, what is a hot rod? Traditional hot rod. Well, a traditional hot rod is a 1934 Ford and earlier. That's modified. Those are the only ones that look right with the fenders off. And to me, a real hot rod, you don't have to have the fenders off, but it should be able to look okay with its fenders off. So those are hot rods. Now, later Fords, like 35, 6 and up, all the way to whatever, they can be hot rods too, but you need to leave the fenders on for sure. But they can definitely be hot rods. You put the right rake on them and a cool motor and it's a hot rod. But for practical purposes of traditional hot rods, 1934 and earlier Fords. Now, I can tell already that all the guys who are into Mopars and Chevys and whatever you're into, well, cool, make a hot rod out of it. I don't care. I'm not going to judge you. But that's not necessarily a traditional hot rod. It's just not. There was some back in the day. There was, different Mopar hot rods or Chevys. But for the most part, hot rods, if you never knew what a hot rod was, chances are you were looking at a 34 and older Ford. Chances are. It's just obvious. So it's nothing personal. It's just the way it goes. So find your favorite and build it. Make it awesome. But leave the fenders on if it was built after 1934. So 35 fenders. All right? So yeah, there you have it. That's hot rodding. That's what hot rods are. That's what we're talking about.
Hot Rod Stories with Bob, please.